Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Ayush and we are continuing web animations using GSAP. If you are new here, then make sure to subscribe this channel for amazing content like this. Also, if you haven't watched earlier parts, then make sure to watch that because today we are diving into the practical part of GSAP. So today we are going to create an infinite carousel effect using GSAP, and trust me, it's going to be absolutely stunning. Let's dive into it. To kick off things, I have already prepared an HTML structure. As you can see, it is very basic. I have a wrapper div, and inside that we have a carousel list and multiple carousel items. As you can see, inside this carousel list, we are having multiple carousel items, each having a dummy images over here from Pixar. Over styles also, I have already written some of the basic code. As you can see, now I will target my wrapper element and add a width of 100% and overflow hidden, because I don't want my element to move outside of this wrapper. That's why I am adding my wrapper as a overflow hidden. Now I will target my carousel list and add display of flex, so that my all item will align horizontally. Also, I will give my carousel list width of max content, so it will take my width according to this child. As you can see, every child has some width, so it is taking, the carousel list is taking width according to the child. Now also I will add my carousel item, and inside this I will add a width of, let's say, 200 pixel and flex shrink of 0, so that it will take 200 pixel and it will not shrink because of flex. Now we are done with our styling, and as you can see, it has been achieved. Now I just want to animate our element on x-axis negatively. Let's go to the scripting file for that, and I will add a let and carousel list, and target my element using document.query selector, and inside this I will add carousel list, so that it will target my element and save it in this list. Now I will add a GSAP.to function, GSAP.to function. Inside this first parameter I will pass my list, and the second parameter I will pass an object. As we already know, we want to move our element on x-axis negatively, so I will add x of -1000. So it will move on the x-axis negatively. Also, I want to add a duration of, let's suppose, 10 seconds. So it will take 10 seconds to run this animation. And now as you can see, it is moving as we want it. Also, if you just see, it is having somewhat of easing effect. So I will just remove that by adding ease of none. As we have already covered in last video, using ease none, it will remove my easing effect. Now my animation is running as I wanted, but here is an issue. As I have given my x to -1000 pixel, so it is not calculating the carousel list width. So I can add a JavaScript code over here. I will add a carousel list dot client width and minus it from my window dot inner width. So what it does is, it will just minus my it will take my client width, let's suppose 10,000 pixel, and it will minus my window inner width, let's suppose it is 1000 pixel. So what left is 9000 pixel, and I will add a -1. I will just take it all this in bracket and into -1. So what it will does is, it will just negative and add according to me as I wanted. It should move till the last element. It will run like this. As you can see, it is moving till the last element. As you can see, it is running till the last element. Now I also want a yo-yo effect. Then I will add a repeat of -1, because I want my animation to run infinitely, and add a yo-yo to true. So what it will does is, it will run alternatively. If I just show you over here, so as you can see, it is now running from left to right. As soon as it reaches the end point, and it will just reverse it. As you can see, it has just been reversed. So my carousel effect is done. Also, I can add a little bit gap on my carousel list. I will add a gap gap of, let's suppose, 1 gram. So it will also have some of the gap in between, as you can see. So it looks good. Now we are done with the carousel effect, and it just looks so mesmerizing, and we have created this in few minutes. Also, if we just want to stop my animation on hover, we can also achieve that, which we will be covering in further videos because we haven't reached to that concept. Also, you can add multiple functionality like on hover. If we just want to stop my animation or pause my animation, we can achieve all this stuff, but that we will be covering in further videos.